Verlo por YouTube.
Bien mejor, hermano.
Dale el primer palo y lo... Dale el primer palo.
¿Qué es eso? Llama el ¿verdad? ¿Qué fue
El primer like, dale el primer like y el primer video, cabrón.
Le va a llegar la placa de cobre,
El primer kill le van a dar. Le van a dar.
¿Sabes? Te bien malo.
Tú sabes cuando tú llegabas en la carrera del pavo que te daban el lacito, el ribbon.
Ya estoy aquí ya. Dale, yo me escucho hablando en el...
Dale, vamos. Y después no la vi, el que jodiendo.
No, el canal me rayó palito.
Here's the pitch.
Y ahorita Trevor Bauer.
And it's 1-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch.
¿Qué?
¿Qué está pinchando, Yunji?
No, peso.
Ah, perfecto.
Sí, creo, la camiseta Puerto Rico.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
¿Y a Roberto Clemente?
Sí, pero 88 Verón.
One out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second
no,
out.
pusiste el get pitch, pero no pusiste, le quitaste el leto. Ah, pues nada, qué raro, no se ve. No se ve dónde la bola vaya a caer. No, está bien, déjalo así mismo, es mejor.
Voy a darle el audio al
Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches,
Right.
he just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Diablo.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ya. La de Bonchete. Griffey Jr.
Sí, pero yo cogí a Jackie Robinson, yo cogí.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
¿A ti te salió la bolita dentro del dedo o no? ¿O te salió?
Toma.
Ah, pues viste, algo cambiaste ahí, está bien.
So next at bat will be Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2
A
now.
95 millas.
Slider
Sí, este
whiffed
piche que
on
tengo
for
está cabrón.
strike 3. A great
96.
pitch to put an end. New inning set to get underway.
Ay, el líder
Bring up
Malta.
Jackie Robinson.
Malquillando.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam.
Vea, diache.
Que quiero hacer un check swing, entonces me tira el swing completo y no me...
Hard hit towards center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out.
Hey! Ah, well.
So here is Paul Molitor. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Oh.
Digging in will be C.J. Abrams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up.
Ah, yeah.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Bottom of the inning now.
Y ya tu gacha le está perfecto.
Catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Yeah,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Great curveball.
Really fooled him with that one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Y por poco.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Y a raya, era.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting
El primer hit de la noche. Francisco Lindor.
First, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Y a diablo.
So look, now the pitch.
Llegó a ser. ¡Diablo! Perfecto. Ahí. No te abren. Sí, no te abren, no te abren.
Runner going a second time. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here.
¡Ya te la robó! ¡La perfecta! ¡Vaya pique!
Early with this at bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Estaba concentrado que...
Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for
¿Qué pasó ahí?
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Coming up is the center fielder. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here.
Se fue para el ferry, señoras y señores.
This is popped up.
Rhys Hoskins.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Puerto Rico que engreje, que porquería.
For these guys, I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Un cámara
There with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is
Ya,
laid
diablo.
off and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2.
Cuando tiene el brazo biónico, no descansa ni para el día.
Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Trevor Bauer, papi, de Cleveland. Digo, estaba en Cleveland, ahora está en los Dodgers.
And the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next, Yerman Mercedes.
Chacho, qué clase de machetazo tiró Iván Rodríguez para esta primera. Yermin Mercedes.
This one's flared off to the right side. Martinez coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing.
Tranquilo, Junior, que todavía hay tiempo.
Nothing in 1.
Todavía hay
2
tiempo.
out, nobody on.
Empezando el juego.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Esta
Hey, this
sería
guy
bonita.
obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
Ay,
He's
Dios
trying to help
mío.
himself.
Está bonita también.
And this is popped up near
El
second
picho
base.
que estaba teniendo el
Marte
picho.
will put this one away, and the side is returned. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher,
From the stretch.
Bauer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
Bien fácil.
attack with that pitch.
No puede
Get
ser.
ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Broma.
So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
Griffey.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Diablo, el pele tira todo, papi, no me
Standing
manches.
for a second time here as he swings
Tira
and
todo.
misses there. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here
Ya,
feels
estaba
like he
ahí,
would
no.
really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right
We'll have to leave it there as the
Ay.
play is made for the third
Ay.
out.
No se queda.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Yorkie.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
As he
yeah.
pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And
Ya.
softly hit to right. Will that get down?
No, yo
Nope,
sudando
it'll stay
frío,
up long
güey.
enough to be run down out there. Good break on that ball, and he's retired.
Now batting.
Next up, Roberto Clemente comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on,
Roberto
pulled
Clemente.
foul wide
Hey.
third. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
This is skied into short left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. And stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Diablo, perfect.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
¡Ey! Buena, y dice que no se va. Y dice, tremendo doblete. Tremendo doblete y no se rinde.
Don't want to forget about it. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson.
asustado.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Che, cabrón.
And that'll bring
Ya
up
lo
JD
sé,
Martinez.
embuste.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Martinez.
The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's
The
set.
catcher.
Here it comes.
Ivan.
Pudge Rodriguez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Diablo, Pelpe le tira todo. Todo.
Oh, and he struck him out as well. So
Me
he's
espera
cutting
una
right
mini
through the heart of this
baguerita.
lineup as there are 2
Now
away now.
batting.
Next
No tiene
up
una bola
is
desde la primera entrada.
Put the ball
Se tira
in play
toda.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't
Vamos.
think for a second just because he took the first one.
Oh,
that
está
this pitcher
aprendiendo
won't
el
come back
nene.
exactly the same way.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning and set to.
For New York, the third baseman, Paul.
¿Qué está haciendo, cambio?
First pitch of the AB now.
Poniendo a calentar el
Swing, high
pitcher.
drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning
no,
track. A
es que
fine
te-
running play there for the
Ay,
first
que
out.
te...
So 1 out and nobody aboard.
Acá.
And into
Ya,
next
ya.
is C.J. Abrams.
No le está
Here's
dando
the first
break.
pitch.
Bravo.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Me huele que la revancha va a ser en tu, que yo la quiero ver.
Right
Buena,
there,
buena,
it's quickly
buena.
0-2 now.
Y ya, diablo. Right.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Bases are empty here with 2 away.
Ah, ya lo en la
Stepping in, the
esquinita del
power-hitting first
cuadrado,
baseman,
mano, qué
Paul
embuste.
Goldschmidt. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Ey, ya, ya.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He's got
Este
it.
Francisco Lindor, qué cabrón.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Diablo, papi, ese tipo, papi. Se nota que es lindo el papi. Coge esa bola, papi, pero la switch. Diablo.
So stepping in is Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to
Con una
deliver
aspiradora
on the
por
first
delante,
pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. High in the air into shallow left center.
No, 97 millas.
Alvarez comes
Diablo.
on and makes the catch in shallow left
Ay.
round number 1. Next to bat will be Reese
Number
Hoskins.
17,
He's set and the pitch.
Reese Hoskins.
Clemente is there and he has it for the out.
No, carajo, el cara va a ser Clemente jugando right.
2 down, no one on base. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah.
The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Por favor.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher,
And the pitch.
Mercedes.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, and diving all over the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this
lo que va a hacer balance.
to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
The 1-2. Swing, and
Vámonos.
there it
Vámonos.
goes. Deep to left.
Vámonos,
No
puñeta.
chance at bringing this one back.
Vámonos.
Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Se pegó el gol.
Ken Giles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Steven Strasburg, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he popped him up.
Ya no 99 millas, fútbol.
Sí, papi.
He's under it, puts it away for run number
Sí.
1.
Este pinche está
At
acá.
the plate now is Byron Buxton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Es lo de Rielli, cabrón. En serio.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Oh, el hit. Cayó el hit.
First things first, here's the throw. And the runner back in standing.
Ahí viene Yundi.
Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1. 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in
Ya,
motion
lo
right
que
here.
está tirando son
And this one's in the
culetas
dirt.
can, papá.
Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Lo tienes nervioso. Ya, lo tienes nervioso, país.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Buxton, the runner at second, would
Se
go away.
fue. Llegó la segunda.
Now here's the
Me agarra,
swing,
me agarra,
and
me agarra,
they
me agarra,
appeal down
me
to
agarra,
first.
me agarra,
No
me agarra,
swing, so
me
that's
agarra,
ball 4.
me agarra.
Striding in is Yordan Alvarez.
Ya, papi.
Could score the
Hay
tying run
otro
from second.
envase.
And he gets ahead here with the
Ahora sí
fastball.
que sí.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Las personas que están tirando son una porquería, está bien cagado.
Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality aces.
Wow!
Got him. Striding in is Jackie Robinson, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Ya lo trae.
Trying to hold
Wow.
the lead. Here's the delivery.
Jackie
No
Robinson.
balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Y a
These are the
rayete.
situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
High and deep down the left field line. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ya, eso fue foul, no puede ser.
Minimizing the damage at just a run, the inning is over.
Y ya, chao, señoras y señores. Después de tremenda jugada por poco, tenía Perfect sudando frío, tirando errático.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
After watching that one go
One.
and a ball being
Wow,
called,
cabrón.
rest assured he knows he's not getting away with
Este
another
juego
one
está
of those.
cabrón.
I
Wow.
guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Una bola adentro lanza el cabrón, mira eso.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow.
Stepping in once again is Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A ball and 2 strikes. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now he spins
Qué bueno que me
up
pasa,
here
qué bueno que me
and drives it
pasa.
to deep right field.
Qué bueno.
No me digas, Johnny.
Fielder looking up.
No me digas.
Back to the wall.
¡Y ya, ya que se la pusiste ahí, mano!
Chicos, la quería poner por la esquina y qué bueno que me pasa, porque no se la arriba.
At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Pops
Eso es
this
lo que
one up.
quería. Pero, de nuevo.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This ball will be chopped foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a
Ya,
shot
chicos, pero es que este
to
juego...
left
Ya,
field
lo...
and deep. Look at this.
No me digas, Johnny.
No, voy,
¡Y otro más! ¡No puede ser! ¡Y ya! Olvídate de eso.
Eso es lo malo cuando juegas a los Fame, el picheo está cabrón.
Plate, Buds Rodriguez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so
Claro,
far.
pero yo lo siento a los Fame bien cabrón, mano.
Swing and a
No
miss as
quiere
they get ahead of Pudge
tratando de
now.
ponerle la
1-2.
bolita.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
And we'll just leave
Y
it
tú no has
there
cambiado
as
de
they
pitcher,
make
¿verdad? No
the
has cambiado de
play to
pitcher,
end the
Johnny.
inning.
No, ahora voy a cambiar.
Stepping up is Paul Molitor here in the form of
Ah,
his
no, todavía no
Playground
puedo cambiar.
Series card depicting
La
the
otra
year he
entrada.
first started to see major success in the big leagues. No balls and a strike to count.
Cuando tú le das al bullpen en la flechita, ¿te sale como si yo le hubiera dado pausa o no? Ah, ok. Ay, qué raro, debe ser raro se ve así.
Swing and a
Ya
miss
lo
on the
agarraron
slider,
con
and
todo
he's
eso que le
quickly behind
espero, mira,
0-2.
good.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
¡Ya,
Mid on the
diablo!
slider, good patience,
Súper
and it's
rápido.
full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
Ah,
He had
mano,
this
qué
guy in the ropes,
foul,
but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Yeah.
Batter will be C.J. Abrams, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco
The
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco.
Le di sit down, le di tan rápido que.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Good slider
Este
there.
pitcher
It's a swing and miss.
lanzador de
You can
los
tell by
Mets.
the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His
Trevor
timing
Mayfield,
is
yeah.
right there, and I expect him to catch
De hecho, fue el que
something
salvó
clean.
el jueguito allá.
High in the air into shallow left center. Abrams calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here's another 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first.
Mata puerco, le dicen a
He is
puerco.
out. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush
Esa
a
bola,
fastball by him.
esa bola te la estoy poniendo para que sea bola afuera y
This is on the ground over to first.
te la está poniendo adentro. Yo no entiendo por qué. Y así te quiero tirar una bola, no extra.
Ready to be.
Ahora sí que tengo que poner el pichecito.
Jamison Tyon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
No vaya.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys
Sí,
are
a diablo le
likely to
mete un
dive
pesco
out over
con
the
la
plate.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
De hecho, yo odio este parque por eso mismo. por más lejos que esté la bola, cabrón, como quiera llega.
Es pequeño, ¿verdad? El parque, sí, el parque.
Ese es el de Boston. Ese es el de Boston. Y ese es el problema. Que al ser el de Boston, el centerfío. No sé ni a quién ponerte, cabrón. El centerfío es largo, pero es bien difícil darle un doble, al menos que tú corras bastante.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tyon is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Cabrón.
Clemente arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Doble play. Y diablo, Perfecto dice que viene a reivindicarse.
Está difícil.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch.
Zurdazo. Ya diablo. Zurdazo fuego.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robinson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Por poco el tipo se va de boca.
Come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on its way.
La hemos dado
No balls and one
puerta.
strike.
Y Yadier Molina.
No, era metiendo
Counts Molina.
al marciano. Yadier.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ken Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Para eso busco un palo de gol.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
La madre. Un juego, son más juegos. Por lo menos te di un jorrón.
¿Ya acabó ya? No, todavía falta una entrada, ¿verdad?
Una entrada.
Todavía falta, todavía es break, tranquila.
Freddie Peralta comes on from the pen, hoping to
Yeah,
finish
Freddy
this one
Peralta.
off here in the top of the ninth.
Yo, pero él lo tiene.
Set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. And now the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball to the strike
Hablo,
zone.
cabrón. ¿Qué te sale esto? Sale todo. Sale todo.
Wow. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Peralta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a four-seam fastball.
Diablo, cabrón, le esperé. Wow, too early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Diablo, cabrón, entonces la...
But this one's not going to stay fair. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Por bullera, dámela, cabrón.
He tracks it down and makes the play to
Dale
record
este
the
huevo,
single.
cabrón. De la gato.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jackie Robinson. And he needs to make something happen down to the final out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball in on the fist for ball 1. High and deep down
Cabrón,
the
que todo el... Ay, no, maldita sea la madre.
Execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Check, mano, me jodí.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And
Whoa, cabrón.
Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4.
Dale suave.
¡Ya, diablo!
So the next to bat will be Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runner goes for second. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division games going at it in this one. Pretty much these guys come out on top and get.
Bueno, quiero ver la revancha de Duque.
Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Bauer takes home the win. So that was just
pero lo que vamos a ver es lo mismo que tú,
Rosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew.
Ah, pues yo estoy entretenido aquí viéndolo. Vamos a ver.
Dale, vamos para que tú, ¿qué? ¿No quieres tú, qué? ¿Tienes miedo? ¿Tienes miedo?
Te da apagado todo el día.